intro, epic tone, long before skyscrapers, cars, and the internet.
There was an empire that ruled the known world, Rome. An empire of roads, legions, and unshakable ambition. Its story begins not with a king, but with a legend.
Scene 1, the birth of Rome according to Roman mythology.
Twin brothers Romulus and Remus were abandoned at birth and raised by a sheaf.
When they grew up, Romulus founded a city on the 7 hills near the river Tiber and named it Rome after himself.
From a tiny village of shepherds, Rome began its march toward greatness.
Scene 2. The Roman Republic, by overthrowing their kings.
The Romans created a republic, ruled not by one man but by the Senate, a council of powerful citizens.
Here, the ideas of law, duty, and citizenship took root. Rome wasn't just fighting for land, it was fighting for survival.
With iron discipline and fearless soldiers, Rome defeated its neighbors and expanded across Italy. But a new enemy waited across the sea, Carthage, in North Africa.
Scene 3. The Punic Wars. For over a century, Rome and Carthage battled for control of the Mediterranean.
The Carthaginian general Hannibal crossed the Alps with elephants, shocking the world.
Yet Rome's strength and persistence won.
Carthage was destroyed, and Rome became the master of the Mediterranean. Mare Nostrum.
Our scene! Scene 4. From republic to empire victory brought wealth and corruption.
The republic grew rich but unstable. Powerful generals like Julius Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus fought for control. In the end, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his army, defying the Senate. It was civil war. Caesar triumphed, declared himself dictator for life, but his ambition sealed his fate.
On the Ides of March, he was assassinated by his own senators. The Republic was dead. From its ashes rose an empire.
Scene 5. The age of emperors, Caesar's adopted son, Octavian, became Augustus, Rome's first emperor. Under him, Rome entered its golden age, the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. For 2 centuries, the empire flourished. Magnificent cities, aqueducts, and roads connected lands from Britain to Egypt. The Colosseum roared with the cheers of crowds.
Roman law, architecture, and language shaped the world. But peace has a price, and greatness carries a shadow. Scene 6. Decline and division by the 3rd century. The empire was too vast to manage.
Civil wars, corruption, and invasions weakened Rome. Emperor Diocletian tried to save it by dividing it into the Eastern and Western empires. The East thrived. Its capital, Constantinople, became a jewel of culture and trade. But the West began to crumble. Scene 7. The fall of Rome. Barbarian tribes pressed on Rome's borders. The Visigoths,
The Vandals and Hunzen. For 10 AD, Rome was sacked for the first time in 800 years.
the Eternal City, had fallen.
By 476 AD, the last Roman emperor Romulus Augustulus was overthrown. The Western Roman Empire was no more. Yet the Eastern Empire, the Byzantine Empire, carried Rome's legacy for another 1,000 years. Scene 8, the legacy of Rome. Rome never truly died.
Its language became the root of Italian, French, and Spanish. Its laws shaped modern justice.
Its roads, bridges, and architecture inspired generations. And its idea that power must be guided by law still echoes in modern democracies.
And in reflective tone, Rome rose through strength, discipline, and unity.
It fell through greed, division, and pride. But in every corner of the modern world, from our cities to our governments, the spirit of Rome still lives. Fade out Epic music! This was the rise and fall of the Roman Empire, a story written not just in stone, but in the soul of humanity.